meteorologist Zach Gilday. Certified most accurate by WeatherAid.
Not much cooling last night. It was a very warm start to our day. Check out the lows this morning, mid-70s for some. Fort Smith only hit 74, and I think tonight is going to be another unseasonably warm night. Here, check out this time lapse, Fayetteville time lapse. Really not a whole lot going on. A few cumulus clouds during the afternoon, but it has been a sunny, it's been a hot and humid summer-like day. Here's a front well to our north. We are tracking some severe weather across the Central Plains, and I think that's going to be staying well to our north. For us, it's pretty quiet, but the watches and warnings, we have some of those too. That yellow, that is a tornado watch for portions of the Central Plains. For us, we have some heat headlines. Zooming in on southwest Missouri, that right there is a extreme heat warning from now all the way through 7 o'clock Wednesday evening. That's next week, and I expect that to be extended even further in time, potentially even into late week next week as we are getting into this hot and dry pattern. Now, in northwest Arkansas, most of our counties are not included in that heat warning or heat advisory. Fort Smith is, though. That is from now through Sunday, 8 o'clock. And for Benton, Washington, Madison, Carroll, as of right now, we're not in that heat advisory. But I think maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, I think we're going to be included in that as we are expected to see even hotter weather. Here's a Walmart amphitheater right now. The Goo Goo Dolls are headlining tonight, and it is going to be a warm night. So if you are heading out to the amp, make sure to hydrate, practice heat safety. 91 degrees right now. Dew point is at 70. There is a noticeable breeze, and partly the reason why we're going to be staying warm tonight is because that breeze will not settle all the way. Here's the Bentonville Town Square, and not many people out and about, probably staying inside because it is pretty hot. Lower to mid 90s, Boonville 94, Poteau is at 95 degrees right now. But taking into account that humidity, check out the heat index. It feels like 102 in Fort Smith. Fayetteville feels like 98. Tulsa feels like 103. Here's that southwest breeze. Tonight that might decrease a little bit, but as it stays up there around 5 to maybe 10, I think it will stay warm. Mid 70s tonight, tomorrow back in the mid 90s. Beyond that, Monday, pretty much a copy and paste day. Mid 70s in the morning, back in the mid 90s. Tomorrow, maybe a stray shower, but I really think Sunday and then especially next week, I think it's looking pretty dry as this heat dome settles in. But check out the heat index tomorrow. I think it's going to be in the triple digits for most areas. Fort Smith 106, that's why they had that heat advisory. Monday, pretty similar day, but look at what happened. So a true summer-like pattern settling in, jet stream to our north. That heat dome is going to be building in even stronger by midweek next week, and I think we're going to be seeing some triple-digit heat with pretty much a dry forecast settling in. Maybe a couple of slight chances towards the end of the forecast stretch, but here's that 7-day showing mid-90s. Going up to the potentially the upper 90s for some areas, mid 70s for those lows. Not much cooling during the overnight hours, and really not a whole lot of chances for rain. Check this out, hundreds are on the 7-day for the first time in a while. So gotta find some ways to beat the heat. I know my apartment complex got a pool. I know it's been packed.